going to be making Kaleidoscope soap today, and this is going to actually be a soap on the rope type thing. I'm making 3 of them. I've got 1 already done, and I was gonna pull this one out, but I just use it, so I don't want to touch it with my bare hands. But I have made my own little kaleidoscope tools. They were just bubble ones that I cut up and then I attached with a wire coat hanger, and they go right into these column molds. So hey, it works. It's not fancy, but you know what, it works. So one thing with these molds, I don't think they make them anymore, but they are prone to leaking along the seam. So I find if I add a layer of cling wrap on the inside and then wrap it around the bottom, it really helps with that. And then when I tape the top, it keeps everything tight in place. And if I'm doing, say, a full batch of soap, then I can fill it all the way to the top versus stopping there and it leaking everywhere. These are only going to be small batches, so for sure 3 bars, possibly a 4th one. And obviously there's going to be a lot more space. So what I'm going to do is, once I'm done making all 3, I need to make myself some shampoo soap. So once they're set up, I'm just going to pour that right on top. And no point, because I was like, oh, I'll just use the molds afterwards, but you know, there's no point in getting more things dirty, and that's not going to affect the soap below it. So once that layer is set up, then I'll be able to do it. Anyway, back to the soap itself. Small batch. I've got 4 colors here. I don't know if you can see those, but I'm going to be doing some pretty pinks and purples and blues. But I've got these 2 from Bramble Berry. I have blue slushy mica and then super pearly white mica. These I did go ahead and put them in with a little bit of sweet almond oil. And then I have, these are Wholesale Supplies Plus. I've got Sexy Pink Slippers and Purple Playhouse. The fragrance I'm going to be using, this is Wholesale Supplies Plus as well, Acai Berries and Satin. This one, on the description it says it smells a little bit like herbal essence. I don't think it does, but it's still a nice fragrance. It does not discolor and it is super well behaved. It is a lighter fragrance, so when you make the soap, like I made this one, about a month ago, you can still smell it, but it does tend to fade more, I found, by the time it cures. So anyway, it's a great soap to use, or excuse me, fragrance to use if you need extra time. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my gloves on and get started.